Point slope form. So what do we already know about what we're going to be using for point slope form? Well, we already know, our prior knowledge to this is slope-intercept form. And we've seen it as y equals mx plus b. M being the slope, and b is equal to the y-intercept. Alright, so what are we going to do next? Well, some key concepts here that we need to know is how to write point slope form. Point slope form is exactly what it says, and it's useful when we have a point and a slope, or if we can find the slope given 2 points. So point slope form can be written by using one of 2 equations. First one here, y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. Now notice we have these y1s and x1s, and that's where your point will be put in. So your point replaces x1, y1. Now another way that some people write it is y equals y1 plus m x minus x1. Now our x and our y's stay as they are, so without the ones below it, they just stay as x and y's. So let's see how this all works. And we're kind of starting with a really difficult one first. We'll work our way backwards. If we can do this one, we can do them all. So given the points 2, 4, and 5, 8, write an equation in point slope form. So I have points, and I could use either point, but in point slope form we need points and we need a slope. So I need to find my slope. To find my slope, I look at the change in y over the change in x, or y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And so I'm going to label, this is my y2, x2, x1, y1. And I end up with 8 minus 4 divided by 5 minus 2. 8 minus 4 is 4 over 3. So my slope, and this is equal to m, is 4/3. Now all I have to do to write it in point slope form is y minus my y1 is 4 equals 4/3 x minus my x1 is 2. And we've written it in point slope form. Now if we like to have it y equals, we could add that 4 and it becomes y equals 4 plus 4 over 3 x minus 2. Alright, here's another one. Write an equation for the line with a slope of 3 that contains the point. So this one we already have our slope, so m is equal to 3, and I have my x1 and y1. So all I have to do is plug it into my formula, y minus y1 equals m x minus x1. I plug that right into my formula. I end up with y minus 2 is equal to 3 x minus 5. Alright, one more here. And this is if we're given a line. So we want to write the equation of a line in point slope form. So I want to find my slope and I want to find a point. I have 2 different points I could use. I have one up here, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 6, comma 2. Or another point that is, or actually that's, wrote it backwards, 2, comma 6. And this point is 0, comma 2. So I could find my slope by using the points, or I could just find my slope by seeing that I've gone my rise over run, remember that's slope. So I go up 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 high, over 1, 2. So my slope, rise over run, is 4 over 2, which is just equal to 2. And I could use either point. I'm going to pick this point to use. So y minus 2 is equal to 2 times x minus 0, which can be written as y minus 2 is equal to 2x, because minus 0 is still just going to be 0. Alright, so I have two different problems here for you to try. Plug them after you try them, plug them in to the little Google quiz, and I can see how you're doing.